From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. Today, Week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the L.A. Chargers. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. He pitches it. And he's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Well, this defense for the Jags, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
Yeah, we're definitely in top form and pitched a shutout, as a matter of fact. That's the cherry on top of a great week of preparation. And you know what? These guys are eager to keep it going. Some motivation this week, not an issue.
And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And this is an offense that's #1 in the NFL in rushing, and you know that has to be the focus of any game plan defensively. But they can throw it, too, as evidence right there. And they move the chains here on this opening drive.
On first down, they'll run to Nwangu. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The Chargers at 9-2 to start play. And they come in on the heels of yet another victory. That ran their win streak, Charles, up to 7 now.
And I think that last win, that established them and stamped them, to me, as Super Bowl frontrunners. They're playing with extreme confidence, and you need that in order to go all the way.
Now Herbert going to shift his guys around. On 2nd and 9, Herbert escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. You look at this Jaguar defense. They were excellent a week ago in that victory over the Colts.
Yeah, they pitched a shutout in that game, didn't they? And those don't come around all that often in the NFL. The ability to keep someone out of the end zone and also from kicking one through the post. Well done.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Handoff right side to Nwangu. And I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Well, obviously, you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline. It saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense. Yeah. I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 41-yard line. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. And early on, they're picking up right where they left off last week.
And I know a lot of coaches say each game is its own. You don't really have carryover. This feels like carryover. So much confidence from the previous game that they're using to their advantage now.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Here's the first carry for Sean Tucker. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Now a give running right, Nwangu. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space. Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a...
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Kene Nwangu, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing quickly, this is caught by Kirk. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Charles already trailing by touchdown early. In this offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Lawrence will throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
On second down, ETN once more. 20! And they do get him down, but not before he's was able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? Five or more yards each time, that's what you're looking for in setting the tone.
Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. They'll wind up losing 3 yards there on the play as that'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. The Charger drive about to get going. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know that there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Here's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
"7-7", our score after 1. The Jags with the football to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. From midfield now, Lawrence. A short throw there to Strange. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll run with Etienne. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Joey Bosa in on the stop. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Now Lawrence to throw on 2nd down. His throw incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
And he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. Gets this one to Morris. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
I don't care how many times we say it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
Can we just take that run and turn it into a kind of a clip and save? Because that tells you everything you need to know about this drive. They've been moving the ball awfully well.
2nd and 6. Now Lawrence. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Lawrence. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Charger drive about to get going. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. Getting the football to Davis on an out route. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down. Herbert now. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
On second down, here's Herbert. Forced out to his left. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. From the 41, here's second and 6. Another run now for Nwangu. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside the 40.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. That is caught, and he'll be brought down with the first down after a gain of about 11 as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Here's Tucker. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. Out of the gun, Herbert. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. They run. It's Tucker. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert, eluding the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Cameron Dicker on now to try the field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick is indeed good. And a couple lead back down to 4 now, 14-10. Certainly are able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead he does go down to a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. He's got a man, complete. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne, 75 yards. And the Jaguars will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that, man. One play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Thank you.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. He's to the 10. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line.
Waste of time.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. Touchdown! Christian Kirk from a yard out. And the Jags are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Extra point right down the middle, and the lead is up to 18 now. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. The Charger drive about to get going. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Now the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Now it's Herbert. That'll be complete to the running back, Nwangu. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Back to throw here, Herbert. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They snap it to Herbert. Flushed out right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
I'll tell you what, this is not for the faint of heart right here. 4th down, this is taking a big risk. But it's as good a play call as you can imagine. And the defense, just not able to come up with the stop they needed. And this is not just a first down, but a big play as well.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Yo.
Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
You know they upgraded the joystick. That shit blaming by itself.
Out of the end zone, not a good one.
Yeah, yeah.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Second half starts with a run by Etienne. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly
Susan Booth looking like we're supposed to be looking. Looking like a worthy opponent tonight.
You're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your
And they gotta see us, man. Nigga, we old nigga for that shit. And they came in the thing talking that shit the other night too. He came in there. DJ had him in there. He ain't played nothing like he played against us though.
Second down, here's Lawrence. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Opting to run.
Man, came in there. He wasn't doing nothing.
Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
He's been patient this entire game, waiting for the perfect moment.
I don't know why he act like that with DJ. DJ, what it is? You put too much pressure on him when he play with you?
And converts his first rush of the game into a first down. Gotta love that efficiency.
Oh, fuck.
On first and 10, it's Etienne. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz.
You lock a nigga cheeks up, DJ?
Blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running back, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have
Said nigga be booted. Said nigga booted hold tight when you come through, huh?
On second down, Etienne once more.
I'm telling you, tuck them chains. Big D in town.
82 yards
No
now
pun intended.
He's got a first down. He's turning in a pretty impressive performance running the football.
Okay.
A big reason why they have this nice lead.
And in days gone by,
Killer Frey in the building, man.
put up on the refrigerator, wouldn't we? Clip out the box score. Nowadays, not too many newspapers out there. Maybe you screenshot it online.
That'll go
And then get the clutching.
and that'll bring up second down.
Let's see the big homie slide.
Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there.
Nigga get to go with the oh no.
In that zone. On second down, a run with Etienne. And he'll go down at the 28. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled.
I'm here dismounting me a nigga in the man right now. 28-13. Third quarter. Got him in it. Running the methodical playbook right now. Get him.
He finds his man complete. That's Morris.
13 for 15, 175, 4 touchdowns for that boy Trevor Lawrence.
Down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience,
Whitey.
you enter the danger zone when you decide
Great white height.
because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play,
I don't want
he
no
can
toss,
make it
man.
up.
Give me something down.
Reed's defense is so
Second.
well, doesn't
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think
Okay.
that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went
Travis Etienne for 7.
End zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
7 up yours.
Travis Etienne.
Yeah, man.
Number 2 in
The inside zone.
11 on the
Running right off the edge of that cheek and get on in there.
kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend extend their lead. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And the lead
DJ, you been working on that jump shot again? You gotta shoot that motherfucker, DJ. I think everybody walked out on that game with them niggas, man. We got the hell out of there. Man, we some scrubs, man. Them niggas was out there doing whatever the hell they wanted to do.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he's going to be out of bounds across
I'm talking about the last game last night. You shit, Ray. You walked out that motherfucker. Ray walked out that motherfucker. I walked out that motherfucker too.
It has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for
Hey, we
points.
getting built the ass in that motherfucker. John Law, who got them. Yeah, that wasn't there. They had belt on ass in the evening of the night.
on first and
Damn.
10, Herbert.
Big.
Over the
Come
middle.
on, man. Get your ass underneath that shit, man.
Get this inside the 30. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, Justin Herbert. Flush to his right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. Now Herbert going to change the look. Now movement up front. I think they're going to get one of the
You
Chargers.
shouldn't be allowed to whoop kids. What y'all talking about?
And that false start
That's a
penalty
beast right
certainly
there.
not helping their cause here. Second down and long.
When
Justin
nigga
Herbert.
cop to that and say she shouldn't be allowed to whoop people. That's crazy.
That's caught by Tucker. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first
Nigga
down.
hit the mic and say that about her. She definitely laying built the ass for
They've been
sure.
able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Yeah,
Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust.
Ooh, she goes.
Yeah, they're
She
feeling
goes.
like they've got to force the
She
issue here, maybe take some
ooh.
chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game.
Yeah.
But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout.
Damn, she greasing you with the tactical.
Interception in the end zone.
The Jacksonville
I know I give
begin their next drive.
a mean. God damn.
They are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight
But
possessions.
god damn, man. Let's see me on another level. I'm on a new level.
Missing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like the empty the bucket time where you have to go into
Yeah,
the
see,
bowl
goddamn.
material and make sure we have some different
You ain't come to play.
That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it first and
So that
10
see me on.
from the midfield stripe.
So that see me on another level.
ETN bringing in another one. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is
We
not
caught over that
because
scene on
they've shown
TV
no
and
signs of
prematurely.
backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going.
So there's a big check coming out of there. Big deduction.
On second down, ETN once more. And he's a yard shy of the red zone here at the 22.
Yes, you got big taxes.
121 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
She said.
They're making it look easy out
That's
there.
it.
Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here.
He said you got to pay. Said you got to pay the whole charge. You decide. She said nigga after him, he got to be. Oh nah, she definitely don't give a fuck. That's super simple.
That one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it.
I'm see
You
like
deciphered
shit.
that one
Do what
correctly.
you deserve. I can, I can work in corrections. I can work in corrections. She good to punish something. Yeah, she good to
Following the
correct
penalty
something.
on
She
first and
the
5,
correction
you got to
officer. She
think
ready to punish
offensively,
something.
all kinds of options.
Well, she and that motherfucker wish a nigga would. And
Toss
she tell
left
the nigga off
side for
rip. I wish a nigga
ETN.
would come
And
through
maybe a
here,
measure of
tipping,
revenge
skipping
there
and
as he
dipping.
had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Brings up second down at the 18-yard line.
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third
What's it
quarter.
called?
We'll
That's
return
definitely
with
not
more
sending no
after
nigga nowhere.
this. You're watching the NFL on EA
Yeah, that ain't
Sports.
sending nigga to the spot.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Yeah, I'm on. What's the name? Yeah, 8 minutes left. I'm on.
Lawrence now off the bootleg. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think
I
on
gotta leave
defense
the
now,
J's too.
you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
And they'll run with ETN. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 8 and a good first step there with 2nd and goal coming up.
That's a great run right there on first down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
Good yardage on first down. Now
But that boy over there half naked living. I tell you.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great play there.
Okay, about to go down.
Touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. And you wonder now if he might be able to remove the helmet, put on the baseball cap, and watch the rest of this one from the side.
Working on that boy more.
5th touchdown pass of the game.
Say that again. Did you say 5th touchdown pass of the game?
Yes, sir.
Boy, that's a heck of a performance, isn't it? Because they've had no
DJ?
answer for him at all game long. Receivers have been open constantly, and he hasn't missed a single one of them.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He might score. He will score. Touchdown, Chargers.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. They're going to try and run. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball in a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, Nice hole for him. Ends up picking up nice yardage. Stays in bounds and keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. And his throw here's incomplete. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
The Jaguars on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10. Now Lawrence. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. And the Jaguars send out their punter. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. It's taken to the 26. 42 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. Now, this game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of the scoreboard. But that is not the case as we play on here in this fourth quarter. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. A shotgun snap for Herbert. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. Oh, moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
Did you see the right check? How about that? Are you watching the same?
And no move to get Herbert off the field. They're going for this. Fourth down for Herbert. Desperation time. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead. And it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances. And that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
Point after. after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Charger drive about to get going. And they were ultra confident coming in, that's for sure. They had won 7 straight, but number 8 not looking to be in the cards right now. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play, second down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Herbert. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely, and no matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
And now it's 1st and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. And it's caught. And the Chargers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
They'll look to run with Nwangu. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. He's doing his part, but still facing a sizable deficit.
And he would like to do more, but he needs help from the other 2/3, right? He needs his defense to bow up a little bit, and he also needs special teams to maybe create some big plays and help them get back in it.
Herbert and the Chargers staying put. They'll line up and go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Pitching it out to Etienne. 5 yards will get them back to the original line of scrimmage, but now they're looking at 3rd and 10.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Now a field goal try coming up here for the Jags. From the left hash, this from 39. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
And some room to run now. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 160 yards rushing for him now as he's done it on 19 carries. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out. All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play.
You should be able to go to pro-am and just cancel your pro-am shit.
And they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Now 2nd and 5. Straight ahead, Etienne. It'll be a pick.
I'm saying he should be able to go to his pro-am like on his console like if he hit the
That is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position.
So you need to get out of DJ to go in the gym.
Pretty agile. Make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Oh.
On 3rd down, here's Etienne. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he
I'm being animated. It's 3 seconds left in this game. This shit about to be over.
This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Jags, the win gets them back to 500 at 6-6 on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for LA, It's a loss that could wind up costing them a first-round bye as they dip to 9-3. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo Bills.
It's like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need a